In the Gaza Strip, the attacks of the Israeli occupation army continues against innocent civilian population. The details of the latest bombing upon a residential area are brought to us by our correspondent in the area, Huda Hegazi.
I am standing here in front of one of the houses that was bombed yesterday by the troops of the Israeli occupation army, here in the governorate of Rafah in the southern part of the Gaza Strip, specifically in the area of Hebet al-Adas in the center of this governorate. As we can see, this house, which was bombed approximately 8 p.m. yesterday by the occupation army, caused the death of 13 Gazans up to this moment. However, according to the member of this family, there are still 3 people under the rubble, and as we can see, the neighbors and the different members of the family are trying to find these 3 people who are still missing. As we can see, they are trying to enter the interior of the destroyed house, despite the fact that it is quite dangerous, something quite complicated. But they have assured that they want to know where the bodies of these 3 missing people are. As we can see on our screens, the house has been totally destroyed. This house was made up of 4 floors, and as we can see, it has been totally devastated by the missile that was launched at it. As I said before, 13 people from this family have died due to these bombings, and it has been assured that it has been a very aggressive and brutal bombing that has completely demolished this house and has left it completely destroyed, as we can see on the other side. There are also several Gazans who are also trying to look for these 3 people who are still missing under this house. They are trying to cut the stones, they are trying to remove the sand to find these people, although it has been assured that it's been quite complicated. Since last night, when the bombing of the house and the family members took place, various neighbors have been trying to look for them. But even though they have ascertained that there is no face of them here, it seems that they're trying to dig in order to get inside the house, even though, as I say before, it is quite dangerous and could cause injury to these Gazans in the event that the house falls on the top of them again. However, it has been assured that the fire department, the medical teams do not have the resources to continue the search, and there are other houses here that have been bombed and they have to go to those places, and therefore the members of this family and the neighbors have decided to stay and continue the search for these 3 missing people. And as we are seeing, this is what the Gazans are exposed to on a daily basis in this area. That was supposedly a safe zone, seen as eyewitnesses have stated. In this house, there were also displaced Gazans evacuated from different areas of the Gaza Strip, who had come to this place believing that it was a safe zone according to the allegations of the Israeli occupation army. But as we are seeing, there is no safe zone here in the Gaza Strip, and houses are being bombed over the heads of their inhabitants at the very moment when civilians are inside them, innocent people who are not to blame for anything.